Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, now I'm gonna cover my acne. Oh my god, I need to watch your camera recommendations. Let me see. Okay, I just started following you because I need to get that in check. It's a part of being online. Can't promise you won't. And it sucks, but it's a part of it. I know. I know. I did my VVL in Guadalajara by Dr. Wong. So DrWong. It was okay. Didn't love, didn't hate. Would I do it again? I don't know. He's okay. How do you deal with fake friends? I need advice. Honestly, I feel like I have such a close group of friends that like, I mean, I don't know. What do you mean? Like they switched up on you? That's kind of hard. I would honestly just distance myself. I would distance myself slowly and well, I would communicate and then distance myself. I would say why I'm gonna distance myself and then you know, if they're good friends, they'll change and apologize. What would I do if I got pregnant right now? Jesus. That's impossible. But if I did, are you asking me like if I would keep it? Is that the question? I feel like I shouldn't talk about my thoughts about that on here, which I mean, whatever. But I'm not, whatever. If you guys get mad, don't care. I'm not anti like doing what's right for you. You know what I mean? Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you for the roses. Okay, now to blend my contour. How do I minimize the pores on my nose? That is what I'm trying to figure out right now. But honestly, I did a round of Willito donated to what cause? To my cause? What was I saying? It's me every day, I forget. What was I saying? Y'all distracted me. Oh, pores. That microneedling helped me. I did a microneedling session and it helped with my pores. But I still need 2 more to do. They do it like at med spas, like where you could get your lips done. They probably do it there too. Like medical spas where they do Botox and stuff like that too. My skin is not flawless, you guys. I've been going through a lot with my skin. I know it looks like flawless on camera, but anyone's skin could look flawless on camera. Like there's filters on here, and the smoothing filter, like the internet is really not real. My skin does not look like this in person. I have a lot of texture on my face, a lot of acne scarring. My acne scarring isn't really like it didn't scar. You know how there's different types of scars, like the flat scars that are like red, and then like the scars that are in your skin. I scar like with redness and just like dots. My doctor for the rhinoplasty was a doctor in Turkey. His name was like Ernkat, ERKKAT. It was 6,000. Can you tell me who did your hair? I love the style that you used to have in September 2023. Like the blonde? Was I blonde? Oh, like around my birthday? Oh my god, I hate when I feel hair on my face when I'm doing my makeup. It itches so bad. I just told the girl to give me an ombre that was not too ashy and not too warm. That's literally what I said. And she was like, okay, I got you. That was our whole conversation about the hair. You guys, I'm trying to let my nails grow out. I don't want to bite my nails anymore. I'm over that. So I got a gel manicure on my tiny nubs. So hopefully it helps me to not bite my nails. I also bought a oil that helps your nails grow. It's the TikTok made me buy it. It's the Radiant oil. Radiance. This one, this oil, I know y'all have seen it on TikTok. She's back. This one, I'm actually gonna put some on right now. I don't know if it actually works, but I'm gonna try it. And I have really small nail beds. It gets better when I stop biting my nails though. Your nail beds are so small because you bite your nails. Like I have a friend that her nail beds are really nice, but if she bites her nails, they'll look pretty small too. I want to see if this oil actually works. The girl that sells this oil says that she grew her nails in 2 weeks. That seems a little bit unrealistic to me, but we'll see. I feel like a month or maybe longer. I need to go get her fill on my lashes. Thank you for the pinned comment. Yes, that is where I got my body done. Correct. What the? Okay. Okay, back to the makeup. What is going on with California's weather? That's what I want to know. Why is it windy? Why is it everyone is spamming? That's why I pinned it. I know. It's because, like, I know, and then people are like, you're gatekeeping, like, no. I've said it so many times. I'm not gatekeeping, but I just feel like I repeat it so much. But it's okay. I will repeat it because I know it's not their fault that they don't know. But yeah, California's weather is being really interesting. I don't appreciate. Say blush, by the way. This blush. Have I ever thought about getting my mole removed? Yes, I used to highly consider it when I was younger. When I was a little girl, people would bully me so bad for it. So I was like, in my mind, it was 100% that I was gonna get it removed. And my mom always would try to tell me like, no, it's so pretty. Like she would always try to make me feel better about it. But in my head, like I was getting bullied about it so much that no one could convince me otherwise. But now I'm just kind of over it. I don't really care. I don't love it, but I don't mind it either. I'm not trying to get it removed. You know? I've grown to just appreciate it. It's there. And also, it's kind of like, it's my little like mark on my body that God gave me. So why would I remove it? Also, if one day I go missing or and then so my body needs to be identified, this is a very easily identifiable thing. So there you go. All you need to know, people could be like, there's a black mole on your neck, and then they'll know, you know? It's kind of like my little tracker. My biggest fear is being kidnapped. That's my biggest fear. And then like nobody knowing where I am, and then everyone thinks that like they're never gonna find you again and they stop looking for me. Oh my God, that's my biggest fear. Or being buried, but I'm still alive. That's also my biggest fear. And then I'm in the casket like, get me out of here! And everyone's like, I've had straight up panic attacks just thinking about like dying and stuff, because I hate that we don't know what's gonna happen, you know, after we go. That's my Roman Empire. Like the fact that we just don't know. Isn't that insane? Why don't we know? Why? So many questions. Why don't we know? We don't know. And everyone can... Oh, yeah. Huda Beauty Concealer with Lancome Concealer. These are the two concealers that I used. These are the shades. I know, and it always happens before bed. Why do we think that before bed? Oh, it's so annoying. And like people can say like, oh, well, this happens after. No, like the truth is that nobody knows, and that's the truth. And it's frustrating. I want to know. And then also, it just being like in eternity darkness forever, and then that also kind of makes me sad. Like, why is it gonna be nothing? I don't want it to be nothing. Can it be something? I don't want to do it eternity darkness. Yeah, that's the ultimate gatekeeping. But I think God doesn't want us to know for a reason. There's no way. Like, that's the only thing we don't know. It's on purpose, for sure. It's just dark. I hope not. Also, one of my goals this year, well, I feel like I have a pretty good relationship with like God and stuff, but I feel like my goal this year for sure is to like create an even bigger relationship. And like, dude, because sometimes like God will surprise me. Isn't it crazy? Like sometimes I'll just feel so bad and I don't know what to do, so all I could do is just literally start praying, and it instantly I feel better. And then I remember, I'm like, oh, like I need to get it together. Like as soon as I think about God, I'm like, I feel way better. I feel like someone's with me, like I'm not alone. I'm not wearing foundation. A psychic said it's energy that wants... Oh, frick. Sorry, I'm a really slow reader. Can you tell me again? Or I could try to find the comment. I don't know where it's at. A psychic said it's energy that once you go, your energy leaves your body, but it's still there. I've heard that too. Sorry. I've heard that too, that like your soul stays here for a while until that like, do you know you're gone? Or do they not know? That's really sad if you don't know and you're trying to get everyone to listen to you. Hey, I'm right here. No, I'm sorry. I don't know how to read. Literally, I'm not even making it up. Kinda, but as you can tell. Oh my god, I feel little hairs on my face. It's so annoying. The psychic said that someone's energy... The psychic said that someone's energy said they were next to the body crying. That's crazy. I follow this like medium on TikTok that says that too. Which I kind of believe in like mediums and stuff like that too. Because she was saying that she believes in God and that we should trust in God. So I was like, okay, because a lot of people say like mediums and stuff is like evil, but she's like, she seems so sweet and she believes. So I'm like, there's no way that it's like bad. Maybe she just has a gift. Okay. No more hairs. I'm done with the hairs. Okay. Powder time. Oh, medium. Okay, now I'm going to use Laura Mercier powder for under the eyes. I'm going to go back in with the blush with the brush that the blush was on to kind of... Do you self-tan or what bronzer do you use? Honestly, I used to self-tan sometimes, but the smell on the self-tanner literally smells like teriyaki sauce. Horrible. Like I haven't found... If you guys can recommend me a self-tanner that actually smells nice, because every self-tanner that I've used smells... So... Like, it'll smell nice at first, and then after, when it's, like, wearing off, it smells so bad. I don't like that. So recommend me a good self tanner, because also I kind of don't want to tan anymore that long. I used to be addicted to tanning, and like in the sun, but I just feel like, I don't know, it's not good for you. I'm not trying to get skin cancer, so I didn't use foundation. Do you have sensory problems? I think I used to more. Now I'm kind of getting better, but yeah, I used to have really bad sensory issues. Like I couldn't, like, I don't know, more with like textures of things, the feeling of things on my body. I don't like loud noises used to really bother me, or repetitive noises, but in a way of like uncomfortable, because I know like loud noises, a lot of people don't like it, but it would make me like cry and have a full-blown like panic attack. Julian and Logan collab would be so dope. I know, they're so hilarious. I've actually met them once. They're pretty shy though in person. I met them once at a photo shoot. And they were cool, but I'm really shy, and I could tell that they're pretty shy. So we had like a conversation of one sentence, and it was like, okay, bye. Like, it was pretty awkward, not going to lie. Am I still with my boyfriend? I do not have a boyfriend, you guys. I don't have a boyfriend. I haven't had a boyfriend in years. That guy that I put on live is not my boyfriend. He's literally just the guy that I put on live. Powder is Laura Mercier powder. Always Laura Mercier powder. Are you still dancing? Are you gonna make more vlogs? I am not dancing anymore. That sounded like the video that's like, I don't remember what he says, but it sounds like more, whatever. I am not. No more. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, you know which video I'm talking about? Anymore, or like, what is it? Is it the license video? I don't know what video it is. Dude. Oh, I am not with Verizon anymore. That one. Sorry, I thought it was I am now licensed, but that's a different video. Yeah, the Verizon one, the Verizon. Oh, I am not with Metro anymore. That one, right? I gotta keep switching it up. I have used the Huda Beauty powder, and it is really good. But I finished it, and then I bought the Laura Mercier powder, and I've been on that one. But once I run out, I'm either gonna buy the Huda Beauty one or the one size one, because I heard that one's also really good. I'm gonna set the scar. My scar doesn't hold on to makeup. Like, I don't know if you can see, it's already kind of peeking through red, but that's because it doesn't hold on to makeup. Like, I can put a pound of concealer on my scar, but I need to be so quick with it. Like, immediately once I put the concealer on, I need to set it, because it'll just slip off. I don't know why. I think it's because the skin is different. I don't know why, but no, literally it needs 2 pounds, but even the 2 pounds would freaking fall off. But there. I just need to put powder on it first. I mean, not first. Really fast. Because the skin on my scar isn't like normal skin. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so have you guys ever seen anyone, because I've seen burned skin. Have you guys ever seen burned skin where it's like, it doesn't have texture on it anymore. It's thin and like almost like plastic, like this. I don't know how to explain it. Like shiny, yeah. Like shiny. So that is the skin that's on my scar. It's like shiny and slippery. I don't know. Skin is so funny how it can shift and maneuver. Like leather. No, because leather has more of a texture. Almost like plastic or glass. If that makes sense. Let's talk about getting old. Oh my god. Part of me is excited to get old. The other part of me is so scared to get old. My mom always tells me to not be scared of getting old, that it's one of the best things of life is to be 50 plus, because my mom is 50 plus. My mom had me kind of older. She had me at 33. And she always says that she's so glad she had me at 33 because she felt like she really enjoyed all her life and her youth. I am so into astrology. I'm so into astrology that it's almost not okay. Like, I've based my life around astrology, which I shouldn't do. Someone with OCD and obsessive behaviors should not obsess over astrology like that, because then I get too wrapped into it. My mom is 56, I think. My mom's a Libra. Libra mom. My sign, I'm a Virgo. Virgo. The most popular sign. Wah, wah, wah. Yes, Laura Mercier powder and Lancome concealer, Huda Beauty concealer, and Lancome concealer. Moon, Aquarius moon, Pisces rising. And I'm an only child. So they say Aquarius moon people are like pretty lonely people. That sounds really sad, but that we could be really lonely people, and it kind of makes sense. I feel like my childhood was pretty lonely because I didn't have any siblings to like play with, and my cousins were weirdos. So if you're watching this, sorry. They were just like on a different wave than me. They still are. I feel like I'm the only, and I'm making it sound like okay, this is literally Aquarius moon core. We feel like we don't belong. Like, I'm an outcast, but that's literally how it is. With my whole family, I just feel like I'm I don't know, I feel like I'm just different, and I still am different. They used to say I was crazy. My family used to straight up call me crazy and weird. And they would tell my mom to take me to therapy, which she did, which I do need, but they would say that I was like really crazy, which I feel like I wasn't, because I like, my mom would let me get my nose pierced, and I used to try to like, I don't know, like they literally really had no right to call me that, just because I wasn't acting like, I don't know, it was mainly my tías. But I guess they're cool now. But I won't forget. Y'all called me weird. My own family. Oh, no, thank you. As an Aquarius moon, I relate. No, literally. And like, I feel like I could drag my family so hard, but I won't. But in my head, I'm like, no, not Laguna Bronzer. It's MAC Gimme Sun and then Charlotte Tilbury. I've never tried the Laguna Bronzer, actually. Oh, no, thank you in this account. There you go. Yeah, my BBL, the orange one, Charlotte Tilbury. Wait, this orange, because of the shade, Gimme Sun, Charlotte Tilbury. In the shade 2. My BBL, well, where do I start? I got I'm gonna need to be quick because my friends are ready and I'm not ready. I live in San Diego, but sometimes I wish I didn't, cause it gets boring down here, not gonna lie. Oh, BBL. Okay, so I got my BBL when I was dancing. You know what kind of irks me? Sorry, I just have to say this before I start my story. When people say whenever. What do you mean? Like, I got my BBL whenever I was 18. Why you mean? Why you mean whenever you were 18? I saw a girl make a video about that, and I swear I was thinking the exact same thing before she made that video, and I had told Giselle, why do people say that? Whenever I was this, whenever I was that. Blush, Patrick Ta, She's a Doll, and then Dior. I'm kind of mixing them. But yeah, like whenever I was in 6th grade, whenever I was going to the store. Why you mean? Anyways, yeah, I got my BBL whenever I was working at the club. And I had saved up for it through working at the club. And then I was super skinny though. I was about, before getting the BBL, was probably like 115, and then I gained like 20 pounds for the BBL. So I was like 120 at the time of getting my BBL. Take a shot every time I say BBL. And yeah, I went to the first doctor that was willing to do my surgery, because at the time I didn't have no fat, so a lot of doctors were rejecting me. And I really wanted it. I was very, 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 very adamant and frustrated. I needed it. I needed it badly. It's all I wanted. Saved up money for this moment. Finally, I found a doctor. He was okay. He did my BBL. And of course, I already knew this, but I didn't want to accept it, that I was going to lose my butt because I didn't have enough fat to upkeep. So yeah, they can put whatever fat you get in your butt if you're a skinny person, and they could put it, but if you still can't maintain the weight, your butt is just gonna go away also. So as a skinny person, unfortunately, I lost my butt. Unfortunately, very sad story. Very, very sad story. Lost it, lost my butt, and then I got frustrated again that I lost my butt, because all I ever wanted was a butt. And then I went and did something kind of dumb, which I will never recommend to anyone to get done, but I got some injections put in my butt. Not recommended, not allowed. And I did that, my butt stayed. And now it's the butt I have now. Okay, let's go. I don't recommend because it's not allowed. Like, no doctor would actually ever perform it. The person who did it to me was a random person, not even a doctor. So that's why it's not allowed. Like, it's not approved by the United States. Patrick Ta, she's a doll. Blush. Why would I do that? Because I wanted to in the moment. I don't know. I asked myself the exact same question. I wish I knew. Why did I? I don't know. Why? We all do dumb things. Yeah. There you go. I do recommend lip filler, but it depends. Like, it's not my favorite, to be honest. Maybe just a lip lift instead. So you never have to get lip filler ever again. Or if you do, you could just get very, very, very little lip filler and then you look natural. But you have that lip lift that makes you look, you know what I mean? I would rather recommend a lip lift than lip filler. It's pouring. Lip lift all the way. Even though this happened to me, it does not mean it's going to happen to you. And if you take care of it and if you go to the right doctor, that may not happen to you. I messed up, took a cheaper route. That's why this happened. But if I would have done my things correctly, this wouldn't have happened. So I still do recommend the lip lift instead of lip filler. Because lip filler could make you start looking like this. Like that. And lip lift is going to make you look like this. And yeah. And it's a surgery, and then you don't really have to keep getting lip filler. and then you don't have to dissolve it and then completely dissolve it and then go again to make it look better and then blah 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 blah. So yeah, I don't recommend you do anything. You're perfect just the way you are, but if you're asking me, professional. Just kidding. Lip lift is, so a lot of people get the lip flip and the lip lift confused. They are not the same thing. Lip lift, cosmetic surgery. Lip flip with Botox injections into the lip. That's different. That's not a surgery. They do different things. A lip flip will only flip your lip when you smile. A lot of people, when they smile, their top lip disappears. Like, kind of like that. So it helps you keep your lip when you smile like this. That's a lip flip. Lip lift, they cut, lift your lip. So your lip appears larger. Lesson for you. There you go. Anyways. You didn't see that. My side told me that? What you mean? How do I stay skinny? My question for you is, how do I get thick? Anastasia lip liner in the shade Mocha. Okay, Mocha. Oh, not picking that up. Nope. Or maybe I'll get it with my foot later. Okay, I'm gonna do my hair, but I need to take off my hoodie first. But I have to go. 2014 era. Oh, I have to go. Lashes are lash extensions, but look at this girl. They are falling off. I need to go get a refill. I already know the lash girl's gonna charge me a full set instead of, I'm gonna go in and being like, I need a refill. She's gonna be like, girl, you need a full set. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm running late.